my precious jewel. I like to say that you always supported me and always continue to support me and always been by my side and continue to be with me with my crazy ass. My daughters, much love deep down in my soul. I love you, all three of my daughters. Continue to love y'all to my dying days with my physical body is gone and my soul cannot contain this body no more. I'm still gonna love y'all in the everlasting life. Yo, this right here, I'm gonna dedicate to my wife right here. Just bugging out. About to sing some Blue Magic. This dedicated to you, baby. Listen to me real closely. I ain't no singer. I'm an MC, poet, and all that. They say it's all the same. Well, we're about to see. Check this out. You must have put a spell on my heart. You must have put a spell on my heart. Because you made a new man of me. Now I feel heavenly with you. Bugging out, bugging out, bugging out. My daughters will always be the flowers in my garden. They always gonna be my precious jewels as well. I'm always gonna try to be and always going to be to my physical body passes away. The positive male figure in their life. And when I say they the flowers in my garden, man, females in general are precious jewels. They have to understand that. They like the pearls that you find in the sea, man. Um, every man that gets involved with my daughters, every man that they get involved with, young men that they get involved with, will never deserve them until they prove to me and to my daughters that they worthy of being with them. And when I say they're the flowers in my garden, the garden represent the life that I build for them and help bring them up with my wife and the environments that we brought them up in to make them become better people, make them become beautiful females that they are. Real proud of bringing them up. Got two that went to college, one that graduated from college, one in college now, one about to go to high school. Hopefully she'll be in college too. So we did a good job of raising them and always made sure that I protected them from harm. Always made sure I watered the garden real, nurtured it real good, kept them away from the weeds. There's a lot of negativity, man, and a lot of drama out there. And man, my wife, we're not drama people. We don't like drama. We try to stay away from it. We never try to bring it in our household. We never try to bring people that's about drama around our household and our environment. Some all them negative energies, them weeds, try not to let it grow in my garden, to blossom them to become beautiful females and beautiful people. And I always do anything. If you're listening to me now, daughters, all three of my daughters that I have, anything that you need, anytime you want to talk, I'm there for you. Your dad is there for you. I love you to death. I'll do anything I could, continue to do anything I could for you. Y'all becoming women now, young adults, and your dad love you so much. I will be there for every single thing, continue to be there for every single thing. Ever since you was little, all the graduations and special events, birthdays, all that in your life. If you had kids, any of you guys had kids, my grandkids in the future, I'm going to continue to be there for these special moments in their life too. And break the cycle, man, of things that my parents ain't never do and continue don't do. I'm not gonna make the mistakes they made. I'm gonna learn from their mistakes and what they didn't do. I'm gonna make sure I just do and make sure I do what I'm supposed to do as a dad and as a grandfather in the future and continue to push it and keep it moving and show one love and to my daughters to my last breath in my body. Love you guys. Man, me and my cousin, man. Peace and one love again to my cousin Ty, man. My cousin Ty. That's his nickname, Tyrone, Carol. You know who you are, man. My cuz, my boots bam boom. You know what I'm saying? My brother from the same cloth. Back in the day, we created a lot of mixtapes together. We started out rhyming, and like I said, our influences was EPMD, Run DMC, groups like that, and we was the first ones to do the mixtapes. Believe it or not, like before mixtapes became popular. Of course, nobody don't know that and won't give us credit for that. And the mixtape probably was around since hip hop began anyway. But we was doing it, man, getting instrumentals from records that we snuck from my uncle. He'll do a party somewhere and leave his records over one of my aunt's house. We'd go down in the basement. You know what I mean? Or we'd get a tape from one of my brother tape collections. We'd get the instrumentals and we'd do a whole album. We used to write our albums out of the names of the songs. We was creative dudes too. Like we used to get the clear tapes and write the songs out on a piece of paper and put and insert them in the tape. So when you put the screws back, you see the names of the titles of the song throughout the tape. And we did that. We came up with our own characters on the covers, little cartoon characters. My cousin, man, he was real creative. He used to do little characters of both of us and draw us on the covers of our tapes. And we used to do albums like they was like real albums. Like, yo, cuz, we working on our next album again. And my brother used to sneak in the room. We used to hear us. We used to have a tape recorder. We did all this on a tape recorder. We ain't had no beat machine or none of that. We had a regular tape recorder, and we'd do that. We used to sit up there and mix our we ain't had no turntables, so we mixed the back and forth with the tapes by rewinding it real fast and bringing it back to mix the sound. That's the ghetto way that we did it. And my brother was sneaking in when he hear us. He'd coming in freestyling, saying his little thing. You know, we used to laugh, and it was all fun and everything like that. And it's a shame I got one tape left of us, and I'm gonna show you that in a few minutes. But everything else, man, is just vanished. We had one tape. We was going to the studio. We went to the studio one time. We met this one dude across the street from where I lived at named Larry. He's supposed to have us introduced to somebody, and they ain't never went through. We was at the on Susquehanna. Uh, we met some dude that my brother knew. He took our tape and he posted, listened to it, and got back with us and let us know what he thought about it. I mean, he could have stole some ideas from that or whatever. You know, me and my cousin we got a little buzz in the projects when I used to meet. Me and my cousin used to go in the projects where my aunt used to live at, and we got a little reputation out there, man. Like we became a little popular. You know, people we started rapping and started singing our songs with people, and we had this song called "It's Bumping," because that was a popular sound back then. Saying back then we used to always say it's bumping, that's bumping. So we had a song called "It's Bumping," and we used to we had people all in the project saying it, people that we know in our circle saying it's bumping. And I thought, like, basically, man, if we could have came out with that, that would have been our hit right there. And we missed our call right there because that could have been our one hit wonder song. That could have been our one hit that could have made us MCs that a lot of people would know now. A lot of people had the one hit. That could have been it. It's bumping. But it ain't come through. It was in cards for us. So, unfortunately, it ain't come through. But we got a little buzz back then, man. We became a little fame. We had the high top haircuts with the parts and everything. So we was living the culture. We definitely lived the culture and lived it to the fullest. Me and my cousin Ty. And back in the day, me and my cousin Ty, we went together like hot cake and molasses, like red beans and rice, like sausages and sauerkraut, like hot dogs and mustard, like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? Like liver and onions, like fat crayons. Y'all don't know about that.